Hi, Liru.
Hi. The
Hi.
fuck?
I don't know, okay?
Yep, here we go.
I just sat for the fucking over 6 hours in the car. My brain doesn't work.
Honestly, yeah, I can completely understand that. I mean, last time I was in a 5 or 6 hour car ride, person I knew freaked out and terminated a 5-year friendship. So it's like, yeah, I understand.
In
Yeah.
the car with you, they terminated it? Damn.
No. Well, God, that would have been even crazier. No,
They
they
pull
were
out
just
the piece
texting.
of
They became a
paper.
Terminator?
5 hours isn't that bad.
Yeah,
5
I mean, if
hours-
you're
5 hours
stateside,
is the
it's not
biggest
bad,
ride.
but if you're in, like, Europe, that usually freaks them the heck out. All right.
Not
So-
me. I've been on 10 hours. Or 15.
Command team
yeah.
is going to be spawning at the FOB. You spawn in artillery bunker. If you hear thunking in the distance, stay in the artillery bunker because 50-50 Chinese artillery immediately pounds the FOB in testing. So, haha. I made your spawn point arty proof though. So, yeah, great. If you don't get arty'd, cool, but listen for it in the distance because if you hear the distant thunking, you need to run to that thing. Otherwise, you will probably die. Infantry squad will spawn at the staging point with a bunch of vehicles, and the CIA team will spawn somewhere in the back line. For points, at least 30 personnel need to be secured from the choppers and FOB. Each chopper has about 18 personnel on it. The FOB has about 30. Most of them will probably die in the RD strike, though, so you're going to get a majority of those personnel from the MI8s. So find them quick, rescue them, pull them back to the staging point location. Yeah, it's a little bit of transit time, but it's help stretch the op out. And then all of the equipment in the FOB needs to be detonated. That is only the vehicles, not the cars. So if they get disabled but not fully destroyed by the RD, then dead it. But, I mean, yeah, it should... The RD should take care of it, but if it doesn't, cool. It's just a little added thing. For 4 points, that number gets bumped up to 40. Based off of everything, it should be doable, as long as you rush to the MI8s and get them secured. FOB group can also always cable tie people and pull them into the protective area to farm personnel. But otherwise, yeah, CIA strike team for the 4 points also operating. Their job is to kill an officer with a red beret. However, if they are able to capture him, that means you get a bonus for the next mission. They don't spawn with cable ties, though, so they'll have to get help from the other main force. So, divide and conquer, it's up to you. Just me adding, again, linchpins to see if you guys are capable of doing XYZ and working together. Otherwise, that is pretty much it. Op4 is going to be sending forces from the marked areas. Chinese forces also operating the back lines around the MI8 and behind the main assault line, so keep that in mind. CIA team can also specifically hit positions that are helping the offensive, like artillery positions. But otherwise, that's pretty much it. This is just a big open world experiment. We'll see what you guys can do, but 3 points is more than possible. Any questions?
Yes. You said something about detonating all the VICs, but not the cars. Sorry.
I'm sorry. The VICs were the cars in the FOB. I say that specifically because there's also 3 drone cars around the FOB. Those do not need to be detonated. It is just the cars.
Okay, I see.
Are the drone markers in the FOB actual drones?
From what you're seeing right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's 4 darters in the FOB. Those might get immediately spawn killed, though. Same with the 3...
I mean, that's not all that cool.
I mean, that's why there's another 8 at the staging point area. Excuse me, 4 at the staging point area. And then there's still a Reaper drone on the runway.
Okay, so who has control of the Reaper?
It's meant for the CIA.
Okay, so let's do that today. Whoever is the other drone up, please don't have your laser on, because that was cringe last time. Let's not do that again.
No.
These 2 search areas with the Op4 infantry, that's just like the possible down
Those
helicopter
search
area.
areas represent
No.
1 MI8 per.
Right.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, so that is 1 MI8 per, plus there is shit operating in there
Yes,
as
so
well.
there's CIA, actually not CIA, Chinese
No.
commandos operating in those 2 blue regions that are hunting those MI8 teams. Each MI8 team has 18 infantry. So, I would say it's probably in your best interest to get the 30 personnel marker to grab those guys first. However, you can go to the FOB first if you really want to, but Artie is going to kill most of them. So if you want to focus on numbers first, it would probably be better to go for the MI8s while the command team at the FOB can grab a few people. But if you can get nearly full crews from both MI8s, I mean, that's 18 plus 18, 36 plus, what, 4 people at the FOB, and some are going to spawn. 2 spawn in the little bunker thing itself, and then there's like 2 buildings next to you that have people, but there's quite a few people that should survive. Well, enough to get the 40 points that should survive the first barrage. So the emphasis is definitely to get to the MI8s first.
Okay.
How long until infantry will swarm the FOB?
I don't have an estimate on your opponent's battle plan, but I would say speed is definitely crucial.
Okay, so CIA will look for backline shit and the artillery and our fucking Chinese commander, whatever the fuck. Call in QRF.
Also, whoever drew the CIA mark around the Angel, you're not there. You got shot down. You're somewhere.
Well, no, it's...
I'm marking the drone that it belongs
That's
to the
ours,
CIA.
Oh, I see. I see.
That's not saying that we're there, obviously.
I don't know, man.
Could you be there?
Could we be there? Who knows? Maybe we took a plane. Maybe we haven't crashed.
Okay,
yet.
so all of the fucking infantry needs to be brought back to staging, or
So staging, yes.
Okay.
Infantry squads at staging have multiple transport cars and 2 Milans on the cars.
How does disengaging work?
In what context?
End of up,
Get everyone moving to the staging point,
even CIA?
even CIA. Any other questions?
What does the scout? What's the loadout for the scouts?
Just standard rifleman. I might have given you a suppressor. I might have given you a ghillie suit. I don't remember.
Okay, but none of the CIA people have medical perms.
Correct.
Okay.
Probably why it's on there that we need to go rescue them.
Well, I would just be sitting somewhere and yelling at shit.
All right. Any other questions? Command, do you need more time to make a plan and deviate people, or are you good?
Think I'm good. Just make sure squad leads you get your guys together. Alpha grab enough vehicles and demo, and then immediately start driving out drones, scout the MI8s, CIA. You're gonna be doing your stuff. You can figure out where you are and where your target is. Call that up. Otherwise, just do your part. I don't know.
I do still have questions. We are expecting enemy area.
Yes.
We have an airfield ourselves, yeah?
If you're asking for air support, no, it is for the sake of this scenario.
No air support. I'm asking for AA.
CIA man. Just
No. I'm asking for AA either at
A screen.
the staging point or Kindorf Air Base.
The enemies are using helicopters, they're not using fast movers, and they cannot be engaged from the southern airfield.
Okay, so is there any AA in the FOB?
No. Wait, yes there is. We do have an AA gunner in the command team.
Me, I'm AA.
I was about to say.
So he's Canadian.
I guess we're
Command.
ready?
Command Alpha will start with the one that's further up. Yeah.
I'd prefer you not, since after the artillery and whatnot, if the infantry start coming, I want you to be as close to the FOB as possible, not the farther away one at that point.
Okay.
I'm gonna have my drone team scout that out, the bottom one first.
Any other questions?
Do the western one then.
Why is that up? Okay, so CIA is gonna prioritize the artillery and then any armor pushing to the FOB with the fucking heavy drone.
If CIA is even close, because you guys have no clue where you're landing again, and
No,
you
it
all
doesn't
have your
matter.
own-
We have a drone. Like, we will prioritize the
they do have
artillery,
the
and
Reaper.
after that, any heavy vehicles coming to the FOB.
Okay.
Judging from the lack of communication, I'm gonna push us through. Going once, going twice.
You're good.
All right, good luck, have fun. It was so funny doing the testing for this mission file and then hearing thunking in the distance, like, why am I hearing thunking? Oh, the artillery car I put down's firing automatically. Oh no, Mr. Krabs. Nope, it's doing that bug. Alright, hold on. Oh, I hate that bug. Alright, that's fine. Just means we do click, and then boom, have everything added. Zeus interface lag spike, cool. I'm gonna give it a minute, and if it doesn't fire, I'm not hearing the firing, I'll just start targeting it manually. So this gives them a second. And the spread will be... What type of spread am I looking for here? 30 meters or so. Anyway, let me go ahead and set skill, and then after I set skill, I will go ahead and start doing it.
50 check, this is Alpha.
Good check on 50 Alpha. Alright. Spread is going to be 20 meters. We're going to do these shots one at a time.
Enemy artillery is fire.
They're grabbing who they can. They have their own darter to put up as well. Well, yeah, skill-wise, I've got a bunch of Chinese stuff operating in the background. We have someone over there that the CIA is looking for. We got our patrols back here, but this is to soften up the base with artillery.
Artillery is somewhere east of...
Bunga bunga. Bump it up to 40 now. Fluffers is doing okay in my garden. The groundhog gopher, whatever the heck, I don't think we'll be having to worry about him anytime
Also,
soon,
CIA
thankfully.
obviously doesn't have a car.
Oh, I think the drone just got destroyed in the sky. That's...
50 check.
Damn.
Good check. Well, whoever said it tried to say anything, I didn't hear it.
No one said anything. That's okay.
Hi, do you copy?
I copy, yep.
Alright.
Softening the position with Artie. I got some tanks ready in debug. I got some other stuff ready in debug. Drone just went out again and immediately got blown up. We got a drone right there, too. Shrink this back down to 20.
Command, this is Alpha. We are moving out from the staging point at this time, heading to the western search area.
Alright, gonna get my forces out.
Understood.
Start sending units forward.
On the way.
It's okay, I'm running out to backpack him. That's smart, because every time he tries to get some stuff out, uh-oh.
We're outside to disassemble the other drone so they don't get blown up.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, very good call. Very good call. Artie's going to hold, and we are going to immediately start sending stuff. That just immediately took that drone out.
They're already all fucked.
And now I'm just going to let it fire as is. Player base now is moving out with a good amount of vehicles. I do have some random patrolling Chinese squads. I also, for these guys, have a bunch of patrolling forces out here too, so we'll just have to see how things go. 2 of the drones on the front gate got taken out.
Dream looking for single man.
All of a message.
Yeah, big chunk of the infantry got taken out, but they were also able to immediately rescue a good chunk of the infantry, so that was pretty
Command,
good.
this is Alpha. How copy?
Okay, gotta be careful not to cable tie everybody though, because otherwise they won't have anyone to defend the FOB.
All of a radio check.
Now Command's trying to get Alpha.
CIA is on 50. We have marked 1 times APC overwatching the FOB.
They marked the APC. I don't think they realize that this is the
CIA
tank
team,
though.
this is Alpha. Have you been able to raise command?
So once again, we've got comms going back
I
and
haven't
forth
heard
here.
anything.
Whoever is trying to say something on fucking radio, it's not going through.
They're out of range from each other, that's why.
High comm radio check for Alpha.
Good check, you might be out of range.
Okay. That's odd with a long range.
Command to CIA. Do you know where your guy is about?
Not yet. We are marking shit on map though for now. We will be
Another one.
Defending the points before we do other shit.
You can see the round kind of go off to the left of the barrel.
Alright, squad. Mark on map artillery. It's a fucking IFE with an artillery gun. You can shoot it with the Milan. Literally just on top of it.
Single man?
I don't know, I didn't ask. Single man in your area needs support.
Yeah, so they can hear it in the distance. They got 1 drone super up high though, so I think they're able to get away with that. The other one looks like the backpack was picked up. I can't tell if it was hit or not.
Negative so far.
Maybe you want to, like, you know, place this guy?
Surprised they deaded the Vix early. I could have seen an argument for maybe trying to sneak a few outside and then potentially having them as a fallback point, but not a bad call there. I'll give them a few minutes, but we actually might have the infantry now start coming in, so just have to see how they work with those. And in the meantime, I think it's time to start deploying some 50 cal. Trick about these is we got to get this chucklehead right here. Someone sent me a way to, like, you know, fix it automatically, but involved a little bit of scripting. And I was a wee bit lazy about that.
To all of a message.
On the way. Roger.
Alpha, this is High. Can you not hear Command trying to reach you right now?
Negative, not 1 bit.
Okay, Alpha, Command, or CIA, can you hear Alpha just now?
I could hear Alpha just now. That's the first time I've heard him now though.
Okay, Jesse, can you hear CIA?
I can hear CIA, not Alpha.
Okay, Alpha, can you restart your TFAR plugin and then check back in, Miner?
Copy that, stand by.
Because that is weird, but they really need to be able to have comms.
Jumping over the walls was kind of useless because it just brings us to another wall.
They're trying to figure out a way to evac these guys, but now we've got this happening.
Understood.
Oh, he's like fully... Well, the gun's not disabled, but we'll see if that's salvageable.
Alpha back on net. Radio check.
Good check all of what is your location?
Okay, so yeah,
Oh,
it was
hello, Command.
miners.
Hi. Yeah, we're basically at Alpha Mark, sweeping this area.
Miners thing being weird.
Copy that.
Now the attack's beginning, they've pulled 3 guys out.
If you're able to just clear that first oval, I'll have my drone hopefully locate the MI8 in the second, if you can't find it in the first.
Copy that.
Alright, whoever has the Milan vehicle, 1 artillery vehicle is marked on the map, kill it. It's just on top of it.
Yeah, right up, Roger. How you doing? I don't need any scripts? Okay, then I guess I'm misremembering. Either way, we got a CIA, or excuse me, a Chinese team over here. That's going to start moving out on them.
Command, this is Alpha. We've been engaged by what appears to be the Chinese Special Forces near Alpha Mark to our southwest.
Right, Rum, I'll take a look at it again. Sorry about that. It's kind of defend only. Both of them went to defend only. Wow. And the GMG just disabled it. 10.
Can I get a heal the fucking rock arm at me? Ate me and didn't want to spit. Thank you.
Okay. I thought he was stuck in it, too, from what I saw. That's okay. So main force took out group of the Chinese. Got the other one that's going to now hone in on that MI8 position.
Alpha, I need your AT guy and some assistance at the FOB. I believe you're a large squad. Can you split a detachment this way?
Gonna send a helicopter their way.
Roger. I'll send an AT. I'll send a weapons team.
Copy that.
And I'm gonna go ahead and send 2 more squads. I'm gonna hold on the tanks. I'm gonna probably send them in around the 25-30 minute mark from this timer up here. What we should be seeing is the darters kind of scanning for this, but it looks like they have... Okay, no, that was just a guesstimate mark. But yeah, drone operator should be focusing on trying to find those positions.
Command, Alpha, we're going to be sending a fire team with a Milan to the FOB.
Copy that.
The Milan, honestly, should be taking like an Overwatch hill and sending its render distance super high to be able to snipe vehicles, because if they bring it CQC, that's probably going to get the Milan disabled. So that's going to be a bit of a tough call, because if it gets disabled, then, you know, there goes their main form of AT. Dream here is trying to play CQC with a sniper rifle, as he is staying pinned. But you got to give credit here to these guys that they're, you know, trying to grab whoever they can. And I'm going to attempt to just swarm this position, and we'll see if the CIA is capable.
All forces, what's the ETA on killing the artillery?
I sent a Milan truck over there that should engage it once it has an angle.
Alright, they're still running back and forth. Dream, we just saw blow one guy away and his guts are out. That's cute. Interesting choice to have the marksman, or the sniper, cover that, but, you know, it is what it is. Helicopter support, another 2 or 3 minutes away. That's alright. This first attack's been weathered mainly thanks to that drone. And I've got another group coming in. These guys are slowing down because...
Man to Alpha, be advised. Our position is overrun. We are out of the FOB.
Oh, the Milan group got intercepted. The Milan got disabled. The Milan team drove through the zone and ended up getting intercepted by Chinese commandos. That's really unfortunate. Daystol's fighting for his life here. We might have a team now coming up to rescue them because they hear those gunshots.
Yeah, Command. On your last, my team coming to you got intercepted by a squad, so they're in a little danger. I'm going to have to relieve them.
That's really
Yeah,
unfortunate.
that's fine. I think command team can make it out of danger. CIA, have you located anything important?
Alright, at this point, we can start honing in on the other
We're
group.
currently marking shit up close to you.
I don't have the room to
again,
take.
the artillery and possibly the Chinese guy, but we're still confirming that.
The 3 POWs. I'm just gonna treat that as a hit and run.
If you're investigating your VIP, then keep that up.
I mean, this is giving them perfect opportunity to come up. Okay, no, so they dismounted right here. All right. But damn, that was something.
Enemy heli coming in from northeast.
My mortar position was struck. The position up there was struck. Everyone's down. Yeah, just I do have a really fun vehicle right here to use. But yeah, 20-minute mark we'll be doing the tanks. I don't know if there's enough time for these guys to relay all of those AI.
Alpha, give me a seat rep on that MI8, and if you were able to extract them alive.
Yeah, Viking just died. That's really unfortunate. That was a very risky thing for them to do, and it did not work out. They might have been able, this might be all they're able to get out of the FOB for now. Tasteful got shot to shit. They might be able to rescue Bash, but damn, just one wrong move like that, and they unfortunately lose people. That chopper gets hit, she's going down. So AA teams were able to successfully cover, but the drone was taken out, so the next 3 infantry waves should be taken out there. But they've got the CIA, or excuse me, the first MI8 chopper team here secured.
KIA of the people we're saving?
No, 2 of my men KIA. We got the people we're saving at MI8 mark. We're working on it.
Well, okay. Try and save
Yeah,
them
Tasteful,
all.
I'm sorry, buddy.
I'm assuming you grabbed
You
enough
drove into the
vehicles
second
for it.
Chinese
And
commando
after
team that was
start
patrolling the
heading
north.
to the next oval. Since my drone's scouting that right now, he should find it in time.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Are these guys combat? No, okay. So they're still patrolling around this area. They're marking that as the possible location they haven't found over here yet. Because that's a pretty good overwatch point for the Chinese commander to kind of see everything. Yeah, you got one of them, but then again, the other squad was right there and you just happened to drive literally right into him. It's unfortunate, man. But, I mean, damn. That's all I can really say about that. All right, so we have Dream playing a sniper role to stop anyone from coming around that area. We got infantry squads. They're ordered to come over here, but instead it looks like they're pushing over to that position instead. A firefight happening over here. Honestly, there should only be like maybe 2 or 3 people handling this and then ferrying people back. The rest should be pushing forward, but already a group of them split off, and now... Oh, I don't know if that divided manpower was... this might be a tough one. Now we're going to see how they're going to plan on adjusting this. Next infantry wave is going to be at the 25-minute mark from the 2 spawn areas, and then I'll be accompanying them with 2 tanks.
Command to Alpha, message over.
This is Alpha.
I need you to send a vehicle to command position southeastern corner so we can extract with our prisoners. We have a squad pushing us.
I think Calum's internet's freaking out. Because everyone else is fine, so... They're still trying to work on Bash. Falcon Sparrow's going back for that vehicle.
Command, copy that.
Those guys are holding against the onslaught. Oh, so with that team now not assisting command and holding this off, these guys are now under threat. That's going to elongate the time it takes to get up to this position, but they might be able to hold off. The question is, will the numbers be present to at least get to 30?
Command, your ride is here, southeast corner.
Knock over the walls.
Copy that.
It'll make transport a lot easier.
The
So my
wall
question
does not budge.
what are we doing with those? Because he barely tapped it.
Wall is 30.
If not, then just
30
go around.
Entrance is southwestern side, drive the car inside.
Try the other.
And behind the wall.
Because I get it, some walls, like, you can just tap it lightly and it falls over, but others you have to actually put a little bit of force behind it. But they're just getting into the compound now. Yeah, the gate falls over immediately. The tree falls over immediately. I think he's circling around to have it be ready to evac. Can't tell if Charlotte just took a GL or something.
All forces, CIA is gonna bonk the 2x tank marker.
Yeah, alright, they're gonna destroy the tanks before I can use it. That's a good call. I will get more armored reinforcements later, probably around the 50-minute mark, but it's gonna be a lot of infantry pressure. Dream got hit. And both tanks cooked off. Alright, that's gonna make the assault easier to defend against because it's just gonna be infantry groups. They're putting a drone out here. I don't have anything over here because I just have this as the play zone.
Wait, let me rub their ammo.
This is the last. This is the last.
Okay,
All right.
then go speed.
Alright, so they're pulling out, I think, 6 guys, and that's fully filled there. This team is still back here. I'm really surprised they didn't just load Bash into a vehicle and do medical on him as they grabbed everyone else and ordered them around, because that's a big chunk of the squad's players, excuse me, that weren't really doing much. All right, so we have the full 18 there, plus what? 6 just went out, so that's it's 24, 25, 26. I'm a little worried about the unit count
Command,
here.
this is Alpha. How many more do you have at that little compound?
Don't worry about it.
That concerns me.
Yeah, now they're bringing the vehicles around. That should have been done much earlier. Oh, that's no bueno. Another minute and a half, I'll be sending more stuff here. We'll see if there's anything that survives this MI8. I'll throw him a bone.
Command to Alpha, can you sit rep on where your guys are and did you extract the first people?
My men are at the first MI8. We are still working to extract them at this time. We're about, I'd say, halfway.
We will be going
Damn,
down
he
the river
tanky.
bed. We'll set up an RP point with your men and then start extracting the rest of the people.
Copy. Let me know where that'll be.
Alright, so the command
start ferrying?
Oh yeah, absolutely. If you've loaded everybody up that you can, start ferrying. Lolo's gonna ferry more.
Yeah, I
There should be a total of 18 infantry there.
I just realized my bullet's clipping from the
We
window.
already
I just had
transported
something
4
thrown
with
at me.
Lolo the first time, so.
And there's a next 4 going.
Alright, so there's 10 more. They like scattered around.
Yeah, in compounds around the heli. In the buildings.
33, rearm.
I hate this goddamn walls, man.
Did we lose the other Milan vehicle?
No.
He got me.
Damage.
He didn't get me. Where were my bullets going? They were getting clipped on the freaking side of the... Wow, that's funny. Oh, well. I killed most of them. Don't you hate textures? Side of the door, right? They carry Dream out. They don't have a medic, though, so they're going to have to call for one. Oh, so those guys are getting evac'd, and we are at the 25-minute mark. Actually, a minute late, so... It's going to be another 2 squads breaching. Still have some holdouts fighting here, though. And they might be needed. They might actually be trying to go up to the other MI8 to then cover that. That would be a smart thing to do.
Still transporting. It seems, according to my men, that we are short 1 person. They were spread out, so I just think we haven't been able to find him. I don't think he died.
Well, if you have cars free, send them to RP1, since we're not time limit on the second MI8.
Who are you?
All cars are currently being in logistics, but if you want, I can reprioritize.
It's fine for now.
That's the 18th.
Copy. Let me know if it becomes prior.
Yeah, really bullet resistant. Alright. At what point do I start,
I just dropped off
trying to
some
hold the
myself
FOB,
when
right?
The command teams drop off.
I'm just doing one in this Milan car.
If you're not doing logic transport with the Milan, you're the one with the functional gun, right?
I don't know, I grabbed a vehicle.
Yes, we're in the functional one. Okay, if you're not transporting prisoners and you're in the functional Milan, go report to RP1. Command wants not busy assets there.
Copy, we'll be going to RP1 after we have left this prisoner. We're almost there anyways.
I'm on the...
Body armor, man.
Did you crash the car? Oh my god, D6 scared the shit out of me.
Who's desyncing? What's desyncing? Where's desyncing? Why's desyncing? No, we're good.
Ground, quick question. How many more do we need?
So I think they pulled out from the active patrols looking around. But I'm trying to, you know, hold what I can here. They might have to go back for more. I could also be mean and have them call for backup. Why is desync? Yeah, right.
I believe you're right about that. Are there any of the helicopter.
I'm looking around, I don't see the 18 one.
Map all
Check
of
the buildings
stuff.
around.
How long until you can get people far away?
Just hold them off.
I believe we've wrapped up the 17 of 18 in our search area, so I'm going to start tasking Vix to you. It'll be 2 minutes.
This is a non-functional vehicle, so fuck it.
These guys are still slowly moving in. 5 people to work with there, and then they might be able to fight back to the FOB and re-secure it. But again, it's getting harder and harder with all the infantry I bring in. But
Just
maybe
let your medic know
with
that
all
at
their
the
regrouped
prisoner
infantry, they
mark,
might be able to do it.
There will be an unconscious dream who needs blood.
Copy.
So I'll go ahead and send another chopper in for security. I do have commando teams I could potentially send as well. Not yet. That's for later. They could also always ferry them out to a different position, like down here. Like, they don't have to do the drive all the way back. I get why they are, though, you know, to confirm it's cashed in. But, you know, bring everything locally out and then be able to move things quicker. But instead, by doing the longer drive, it, you know, lengthens the ordeal.
Did you see that?
Was that a message for ground?
Yep.
Turn around 1 second, please.
CIA is
Is he
gonna
okay?
set up in a kill house. We will look a bit more for the possible Chinese VIP, and we would like some kind of car at some point.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to get you a car right now, at least.
Yeah, I know. Just probably get more cars.
Oh, that guy just got taken out.
Or when you bring back. Just get more cars.
Yeah, you know what? How far is that walk? Hold on.
One click, I can go.
Oh, thank
Will
God.
be
I was about
2
to go.
minutes.
Well, I might have fumbled that.
Clicks, but okay.
Also, ground, we should have people with cable ties.
Are we going to...
So if they're at base, make sure
What's
people.
the question?
Because CIA doesn't have any.
Copy.
Falcon, new order. MI8 position, transport Lolo and
Shit,
Crombond
shit,
to RP1.
shit,
How
shit,
copy?
shit.
Be a minute or two. I'm just carrying some of the guys outside the base, inside the base, and count them.
Oh. Yep, someone just flanked me. Alright. I'll give it to the 40 mark, and then I'll start securing those guys. They got Dream back here with 2 people. They're still waiting for that medic to come over. You got these guys now securing this area. Still, they're actually within striking range of where they want to strike. They just don't know that that's where they need to strike. Player base still moving a little slow here. We do have the
Hi,
next
do you copy?
helicopter. Send message for hi.
What's the status of the FOB?
That is ground jurisdiction because they spawn there.
But it is still in our hands, yeah.
I don't know. Ground's the one with the radio that started at the FOB, so since he has the LR, no one else there has an LR, so I don't know. That's a ground question. If he abandoned the position with the LR, how's anyone else at the FOB supposed to tell me?
The FOB, it's been overrun for the past while. And the prisoners at the second MI8 have been killed mostly, I think, so this might start turning into a mission fail if we can't find more people.
One time, Silo coming in, northwest.
Charlotte got
Huey, you're gonna
smacked.
Yep, armed Huey. coming in low. It's gonna be northwest of you people, I believe, or west.
Curious what they're shooting at. Trying to do math here. I think 30 plus, or 18 plus 5 plus, I think they got 6 out, so at least puts it to 31. Which means if they want the 40, they might have to come back here.
I believe the heli is landing. Or, no, it's just going very low. It's coming towards
Command to Alpha. Have you located the dream and how long will it get to the fucking second of my 8?
Uh-oh.
No, the Grubbins did not locate Dream yet because they've been slower than expected. They're still en route to RP1. MI8, give me Mike. The
They might be able to Milan it. Oh, boy. Where's that air defense?
What I can tell you is that 17 confirmed rescues another MI8.
Oh, someone got headshot in it. Milan got disabled. There's the AA hit, and she's going down. Alright, I am going to grab a group of commandos here and start sending them down from the far north. They're going to call that QRF. Because they just got shot down by that area, roughly. Sorry, Milan launcher, not Mulan. Ow, thank you. Thank you. Alright. So they got a majority of the personnel out. They still need to grab a few more, but...
Well, it wasn't Alpha Actual. Did you watch one of my trucks explode?
Not explode, they got shot up a bit by the helicopter, but I think they bonked it.
This team's still trying to move over.
Alright.
Alright.
It's getting a little lost.
Miner, you need to get to the MI8 fast. Get your guys to the MI8, get the medic to the prisoner point.
So I gotta wonder where this car is going at this point, because if they were heading over here, they should have gone right, but instead they're going left. So are they gonna try to stage back to get to the FOB, or what? I think at this point we need to start collecting some people here.
Alpha, how long until your medic reaches prisoner mark?
My medic is by prisoner mark.
Yeah, I saw one car, but it's not here. Okay, I think I see him.
Alright, we're going to call an MI8 transport over. Just have to find it. I don't want it to be a hip, but I might have to. Please, do you have any? It's literally just the tanks under Op 4. Everything else is literally Eden locked, which is quite annoying, but in theory, we can just get a similar camo, it's fine. Then if I grab this, hit the G key, delete that.
Command to Alpha, message over.
Go ahead.
Start getting your guys to send...
Let's say, why isn't that interface coming up when I'm double clicking?
To the prisoner mark and the rest to the MI8. Then once they're back at base, tell them to try and count the prisoners accurately.
So
copy.
one of them is pulling
How many
back.
prisoners do you have at prisoner mark? Just give me a count.
I think
got
it was
everything there.
5 or 6.
They just
Okay,
took 'em
yeah,
out.
we can transport that with 2. Alright, I'll tell everyone... hold on, break.
They got Dream up though, that's good. So they've got the 4 there and they've got the 5 here. At least there was 5, there's now 2. Oh, because they moved 3 over there and they brought 2 with them, so that's what, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 20. Oh, fuck. Wait. So there's 22 here. I thought they had another car full.
Command, this is Alpha confirming 5-ish prisoners at prisoner mark and more at the MI8 mark.
Correct. Give me a second.
That means they're gonna be like 1 or 2 short.
Roger.
They do have fucking stingers in there.
I might have to artificially add like 2 or 3 more.
I think it's 5. The rest are at the MI8 point. Once we get them loaded up, I think we can go back to the FOB to investigate if any survivors survived the attack.
Copy that.
Alpha, we have found possibly the fucking Chinese VIP mark. We're gonna move in on it in a sec.
Good luck.
Actually, no, we don't have cable ties. That ain't a great idea.
Capture kill mission with no
Yeah, the
cable
BMD
ties.
mark,
That
they
doesn't
got a
sound
few
like
guys
capture
units
kill
here.
mission.
The pack with them burned up in the chopper, unfortunately.
Damn. You guys breathed in a lot of microplastics then.
Ground, do we actually still have a chance of completing the prisoner thing for 30?
Command to whoever, yeah, we should have at least 30. We're gonna go attack the FOB. Hopefully they don't get executed, but we'll see if we get 40. Once Alpha's back at base, they'll count how many we have right now.
I'm just checking for duplicates, but guess a few too many got hit at the MI8 position. I was hoping between the MI8s and what they pulled out, that should have been enough to at least get to 30, because that would have been, what, 36 plus another 6. So that would have been 42, but...
Once your guys have made it back to base, just tell them come back to
I
the
guess not, you
command
know?
marker on map. We will meet up there, unless we need to engage earlier. And the last vehicle at the whatever staging point will count the prisoners, okay?
Brother, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to repeat.
Yeah, I have people talking in my ear too. Just get your guys with prisoners back to the staging. If you have people here without prisoners, have them come with me. The last guy at the staging point will count prisoners, okay?
Okay. Okay, you loaded them all up,
Say
Lolo?
again, what do you need? Get to the prisoner.
Are they in this one?
In both.
I think they have 28 total, and they need at least 30. So there is going to have to be some form of raid here. And I've tried to separate them out in case, like, a grenade comes in.
Ground, send message.
I count at least 10 plus hostages in the overrun FOB, but I count at least probably the 40 enemies.
Say again, CIA, what do you want?
10 plus hostages in the friendly FOB. Also, enemy helicopter coming in. 10 plus hostages in the friendly FOB, and at least, I'd say 40 enemies in and or around.
Yeah, I know that much.
Also, enemy MI8 coming.
Copy that. Can you give me an update on the VIP?
We didn't move in yet.
How much security does he have?
How much what?
Security, or can you see him from far?
What is Dream doing?
One of two positions he is likely to be.
Command Alpha, one of
That's
my
a launch
guys
on the
wants
transport.
you to tell Dream that some people are to his south. That
It's
is all
going
I
down.
know.
Ian's maneuvering around okay, but like, what are these guys gonna do now? Good snipe on the MI8 before it could get close and potentially pick people up. I'm gonna mobilize my 2 squads. Try to push his position. Got a few other people that are on the outskirts I can send out.
Command, this is Alpha. Besides 2 men, everyone should be linking up with you. I'm transporting back prisoners with the other man, but everyone's heading to RP1 to link up with you unless you want to adjust that.
That is not how I planned for you to leave the FOB, but
Your guys here to follow me to
I
the
mean,
FOB.
it's close enough. It's close enough. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, well, let's see if the player base can pull out the win here. I'm wondering if these guys are trying to see if they can path up to that location. All of these patrols, though, I'm going to immediately start sending over if that position comes under threat. These commandos, after they find that empty, might also move into the FOB as well, so a lot of infantry around. Yeah, gotta love ARM AI, exactly. Monsieur, how you doing? You just take a pot shot at the vehicle over here. They, what, left it? Probably should have amended the text to say, like, destroy any leftover vehicles, not just at the FOB, because I didn't think they'd leave any behind, but, you know, the player base can be very special.
Can you get one of you guys on short range that's here following me to tell the rest to get to the Dream marker? You can ignore the RP1 marker, get to Dream marker.
Yeah, at this point, all the QRF is instead going to head towards Dream's position there. Ian driving up and taking shots. That group I am now going to order to move south instead. This is thinning out some of the garrison, though, so there's less stuff to fight in the area itself, but that was a bit of a weird place to park. Checking if I have any RPG guys with this squad. I don't. I think he just ricocheted that round into him, because it looked like it hit the ground first. Let's see. What nefarious thing can I send after them? Say I've got 2 tanks coming down the riverbed. That should be good. Alright, after these guys get there, I'm going to say their next waypoint is to head to the FOB itself. Now they're essentially on timers here before vehicle QRF comes in and swarms them. I will do an additional 2 tanks. On those 2 positions. We'll give it a second for their AI to calculate it, but should be good. Any survivors, I'm just going to try to run out of the AO here to facilitate any routing forces. I'll send those guys down to hunt him down. QRF coming in droves. I am going to actually mobilize some Chinese commandos to also come in. have a bit more direct action. Charlotte got hit in the face again. That's unfortunate.
All right, Command Alpha, update. The last 2 transports are done with transporting. We're heading to Dream Mark. Everyone else should be with you except Ian, who is at Ian Mark because he got caught out.
Copy, did you get a prisoner count?
If my count was accurate, it was 28.
Copy. Get just Ian Dream between that assault, the FOB. Get in there, secure.
So they need to secure at least 2, but there is enough to get the 40 if need be.
Assault the FOB. Probably gonna wheel my men to Ian and then push from there.
Good copy. Command will push from direct east.
CIA, I guess, is just holding. They could technically come and help with this assault and then have these guys help with them. They don't have to stay stealth the entire time. That's their choice. And then just have the drone operator occasionally check to see that their target's still there. But they do have this marked up pretty heavily. They're now attempting to breach in. Yeah, right, CIA helping, question mark? Yeah, usually that's an oxymoron, isn't it? Yeah, so these guys have almost made it to that site. Those are Pakistani commandos with SIG 556s. Got these guys climbing into the building now and starting to breach across. We might see some of them get loaded up into Vicks. Others might just be pushed out on foot. I'm surprised they ditched a few of these vehicles because they could have been used for additional transporting.
What the hell is this?
Started getting keyhole from that one guy. Jesse trying to be aggressive on his own here. It's not doing too well for him. I think body armor saved him. He's about to get flanked. Bro should have mag dumped, but I guess not.
Damage.
God damn. Whoa, why would you throw a nade? Damn. And now they're on the clock. I'm gonna send another chopper. And now that they have control, I am going to do additional waves of infantry to push forces in. The whole point is to eventually overwhelm and take control of that FOB. The next question is, how are they going to run all the infantry out? Or are they going to hold for their vehicles to come in? Oh, they flipped one. They freaking flipped one. That's not good.
It's still not letting me. What the fuck?
Alpha, get your guys to retrieve a few cars, drive them inside the FOB, and we'll take prisoners out of here.
And we do have the tanks slowly but surely coming as well.
Roger, trying to wrap up some Vicks for it.
At this point, they should consider, you know, ferrying things immediately because they're not going to be able to hold this position. Alright, vehicle got taken down.
Command to CIA message. Have you located the VIP and how's his security looking?
We do.
I'm a goober. All of these need to,
Can you repeat?
We've located him, we're gonna kill him.
Copy that. Once he's dead, radio it in.
immediately pull... everything to that position. Mac got taken out. Possibly by my AS-50 sniper right here. Might have gotten keyholed. Tactically put him behind his vehicle.
Command to Alpha, M113 is incoming.
I'm your AT guy at the moment.
Alright, so they got the other vehicle set.
You can load them into both Vics.
They can only ferry, I think, 7 people at a time here, though, but that should be able to cover both of those, but we do hear the 113s coming. Tanks will follow soon, though. They got the sniper. Now we have all this QRF coming. He's going to be able to run out of the AO, that's fine.
Grant to command, tell Falcon there's another one. Or command to Alpha, got them.
That vehicle did survive. It did take a Reaper, but I'm pretty sure... yeah, that was a deep copy, so if it's still good to go, that means the Reaper didn't really do much damage.
Command to Alpha, get the rest of your guys holding security west, where that M113 is.
Enemy helicopter.
They got it, they got it.
A little worried about the CIA team. They're starting to get pinned. And they got 2 people down. They were able to get Sam back up, though. Trying to push that vehicle up. You know, if they identified him, they could have Reapered him. I'm assuming the Reaper's out of ammo. It is. Might see them prep one of their AT-4s here. Miss.
Second truck of POWs is pulling. Oh, Jesus.
To west.
Still got a few down here, but it sounds like they got 2 trucks worth of guys out, which should be 14. And the officer's down. Now they need to run, but they might not know to run with them. And the tanks... I don't know why the tanks are getting stuck, but I'm trying to fix that.
CIA team, this is Alpha. How you doing with your HVT?
They're gonna load up in the Vic and go.
Done? Done and done so?
Massive amount of QRF still coming. I think they're trying to load him into the Vic and go. Those three got glitched out. Got the commandos slowly heading in. Tanks are slowly coming in. Looks like they got loaded up in the Vic and they're driving, but they lost 2 of the wheels.
Main battle tank coming down the road.
Alright, well, Chinese support's out because the officer was taken out, so there's no liaison to communicate.
Ground, send message.
What's the status on the...
And the tanks are still coming in. Alright, with that, we're at the hour mark. That's going to be another wave of reinforcements that come in. Because this is starting to get to, you know, the wrapping up of the scenario. I don't think these squads are going to make it, but...
What's the status on the FOB?
This is ground. We are at the FOB right now. We still have the prisoners. You need to get the vehicles here, or was that CIA? I don't fucking know. What's the status on your killing target?
VIP is dead, but we have one guy down that will need medical. We will be coming in a fucked enemy car towards the FOB from the north on the main road.
Jeez, what happened to you all? Have you joined with that group?
Copy that. You have completed your target and you are coming to the FOB in an enemy vehicle.
Yep.
Command to Alpha, did you copy that?
I'm relaying to
Did
my
they only
men
load
right
up
now.
3 of the
what kind of
dudes?
It's one of the Humvee things.
Roger. Yeah, they know, and they know you need medical.
Command to CIA, if you're driving down the main road, there's a main battle tank like 200 meters north of the FOB. Maybe don't drive into
alive?
Yes, it is.
Is the tank still alive?
Did I not just say there's a main battle tank 200 meters north of the FOB? Yes.
Can you mark it on map, please?
Trying to get these tanks lined up. They're trying to line up RPGs here. That was a whiff.
Have you marked the tank ground?
They tracked it.
Give me a moment.
Tank is adjusting east.
Did the Arty just blind fire? Because that looked like an Arty shell.
Apparently there is another one 100 meters away from it. I would recommend you just take the river bed, cut to the east or southeast.
We're coming from the west.
Alpha, tell your guys they're coming in.
Copy, it's been relayed. Friendlies, shitty Humvee west.
Shitty Humvee west.
Can we still get a mark on the tank, please?
Oh, no.
Security west, western entrance, please.
Oh, no, no, no. Wait.
Copy, relay.
Oh, they're trying to lock Arty onto the Humvee. Oh. Calum just tried to one-tap it. Did damage to its
Is there currently,
servos.
contact west?
Yes, and a lot of them.
Okay. So is there an entrance east?
Like I said,
There's an entrance west and north.
East, southeast, there is an entrance on the northern and the western side. The northern one is mostly clear.
Oh my god, it's following them. It wants revenge. Those 2 more tanks are coming in.
Is there anyone currently outside the FOB?
Shouldn't be.
Okay, so the whole fort is just that, except for CA.
Yeah, besides the transporting truck that I expect, but I
command all of CIA tanks north.
Yes, I got the CIA guys back here.
Dismount vehicles outside of the FOB, which you have left outside the FOB.
That's not be all of the anthem.
Bruh.
Also enemy tank coming in on the main road now. Hi.
I'm doing all right. This vehicle's kind of scaring me a bit. It's trying to hunt down the CIA.
Friendly Land Rover coming in.
Yep. Another.
I'm probably gonna die to a tank. Holy fuck.
Well, I fucked. Never mind.
He broke the wheels! He broke the wheels! Oh! Oh no, bro! Oh! I think Caleb died, yep. These 3 got wiped immediately. God damn, by what? Flanking units on the side? I guess. Oh, man. They're trying to bring all their forces back. These guys are slow because units got caught. Sending another platoon in. They're towing the other car in because they realize they need it, so they're probably going to have to deploy at the other entrance. The tank is fully functional. I think Angel just saved himself. I think Angel's gonna load all the bodies in the vehicle and then try to drive the vehicle in. The drone just got... I guess it was a manned drone, because there was a man in there and he's gone now. Oh my god, that got blown away. So they're gonna try to load up the people in there and then evac.
Okay, so Mac needs blood, the rest need CPR.
I guess I'm gonna have to drive these manually. Yeah, they already calmed down because I think they got within the minimal firing distance. I am now going to maneuver. Oh, Bash just got shot for being too high. Oh, driver just bailed out of that one. The hull's full, so that's gonna cook off, I hope. But they've only delayed the inevitable.
Command to all elements. When we have an entrance clear, I think if we can drive out the north to the east or from the west to the south, we are extracting from this FOB. Does anyone have eyes on a tank right now?
I hear a tank audible south-southwest.
Only 3 dead so far.
Copy, we'll be going out north.
But are they gonna notice Bash down over here?
I think my vehicle might have a slot for a downed person, uncertain.
Oh, was there?
Wake up, man.
Oh yeah, all the Chinese stuff. That's funny. Why is this driver so special?
Alright, hold tight, command. I'll start wrapping everybody up.
Because we're wrapping up the
out here, but we'll get
operation.
it sorted.
And I got more infantry slowly coming in. Slowly but surely. Taking their sweet ass time. Yeah, so they've driven over here. Huh. Alright, they pulled out with the personnel. We got a few more over here, I think. One guy. So this might be a 4-pointer. But now it's a matter of how many people are going to get killed.
Command to all elements, get the people who are down into vehicles and run out the northern entrance to the east.
Do we have a spare wheel somewhere? So we can fix our car as well?
What's in the FOB is what's in the FOB. If you need to run out and carry people, you do that. You need to smoke and run out east.
There are
from
no
the north
further spare
entrance.
wheels. There are no more spare wheels. We're just gonna have to book it. Does the CIA team have any more casualties?
No.
Tanks, I would say, are about 5 minutes away, give or take. They're all going to evac. These guys are going to evac because Chinese forces are pulling out of the region. They would eventually evac. I've got a bunch of infantry guarding one way, and I got a tank guarding the other way. Setting for high.
Can we get Mac cable tied? He's AFK.
I got it.
Southwest.
Tank southwest.
Miner, you got it?
Yep. Tied.
Very close. Yeah, they're like 50, 75-ish.
I'm throwing things at people.
Hey,
Because it's funny.
Satchel's over that wall. He's throwing. Jesus Christ. Wait, why is my tank being stupid?
The tank went south. The tank went south.
There's a full squad outside northwest as well.
If you got AT and we can take this tank out on the western MSR, we can just bail west and south.
I'm gonna cut his fuel because I really want him to watch that choke point. Arma, why? Pretty sure Charlie got armored on that, but...
We're trying to get out. We're surrounded, man. I'm fucking.
Turret and gun took major damage from that.
We can hold wall, that is an option.
Tommy boy, help me.
They got Bash, okay. Trying to get these units out of group on group, Hal.
Hi, there's enemies who are west, and the tank southwest is on it.
Hey, CIA team, how do I say this? I'm gathering my men on the southeast corner, jumping the fence and moving.
You wanna walk?
Literally right.
No, none of that. Oh, Miner got shot from the tank. It's a grenade fight.
Is there a specific clear path?
Charlotte, come on.
Jump southeast. I'm throwing smoke, someone's running.
So where there's an opening in the smoke, that's where the tank's trying to hit him with machine guns.
Tank is still.
The commander gun might be reloading. Ian is incredibly lucky. Nope, it just finished. And there goes Ian for running right out in front of the tank. Those tanks are a minute away.
Hi, get the fuck out. Go southeast. The tank on the southwest is still alive. Just try to get the fuck out.
What are the rest of them doing? These two, I'm just gonna say they like vaulted the wall.
Anyone at 50?
I think Sparrow just got dropped. Yep.
Okay, CIA made it out southeast.
Oh, I think we start killing them when the tanks actually arrive and kind of guarantee that this position's locked down. I think those two just got taken out by
Thanks for
QRF.
mark them,
Yep.
man.
Is this vehicle's engine dead too?
There is
No, the
no
wheels
way
are
for you
effed.
to get another vehicle and get us, right?
Oh man. So we got one guy in there. We'll do that count up later. The pull-out game for the player base was a little weak. I think the server might be pregnant.
Yes, sir.
Ah, what a mess.
No, we'll figure it out. Let's get
Bro got inverted right here. Good God. Liru, what? I thought it was a good joke. Does that make me the Godfather? I think it makes Ian the Godfather. It's his server.
Are you alive? Anyone from Alpha
No.
50?
No, we're pretty
no,
much
we're-
not alive. We did not make it out of the FOB. Pray for us.
Damn.
I'm still trying to get him out, but I'm not. Boy.
Well, the rest made it out, so... just
Do you have enough
have fun.
POWs over there or not?
I think we have like 41-ish.
Okay, cool. Because I had one more here, because there was 5, and I was going to crash out if this guy was number 40.
Where'd that end up? Scared Lolo.
Captain, wake the fuck up. Falcon,
Here comes the next tank platoon. Jesse, let me know when you want me to count it for score's sake.
If you want to count the ones at base, the one outside, yeah. I think we have no more coming to base of the prisoners.
5, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Alright, you brought 39 in, so just need one more.
You're kidding me.
I'm going to cry. Please, help.
Well, you have 39 in the FOB. I didn't count anything outside of the FOB. Not the one you're scoring at. You're kidding me.
So once I bring the one from outside, we have 40, and we need 40.
Yes, for 4 points.
Oh, thank
That's
God.
number
I
40.
did not want the weight of the one POW on me.
Wait, so we have 40?
I think they're picking off some of the people following them.
Tanks going past the FOB south.
Alright, anyone remaining in the objective fob to the north, there are 4 tanks around you. I'm going to start wrapping this up. The Emperor protects. Also, Jesse, you just brought in one more guy. That makes 40 exactly. You're friendly, okay. Patch wasn't a part of this mission. How I am alive, I do not know.
Yeah, he's wrapping up. I'm gonna try something.
Oh, this is 762 by 51. This isn't Pog though. Are we talking FU China? I think they ran. Question is, did the tanks get him? Yeah, it's just like F and F. All right. Is Bash? Nope, Bash is down. We're wrapping up. All right, if you're alive, congratulations. What do we got here? 11 of them died. But I think we got 4 points, so that is A-okay. All right, wrapping up the recording here just so I can make a quick recording.